Hola, this is Kanitha the Diva, your YouTube video vixen, and today I'm actually doing a product review for Cleopatra's Choice. They sent me a few products. Yes, they sent them to me, and I will give you my honest opinion on them. They had asked me, could they send me a few products to review, and the first thing I told them was, because one of the things they had mentioned was a soap, and I had told them, you know, I have sensitive skin and I don't want to have to give you a bad review because I'm going to give an honest review. And they had told me that they wanted nothing more than just an honest review, that they really felt that I would like their product anyway, etc., etc. So I was like, yeah, sure, send me something then. You know, I'll check it out, but I'm going to have to give an honest review. And luckily, you know, they still decided to send me stuff. They did send me their Adovia soap, which I wanted to at least hold on to the box, but I think it got thrown out. But the soap's almost done because I've been using it for about a month, so I've had a good amount of time to actually try out these products. But yes, I have the Adovia soap. I have the Cleopatra's Choice 100% pure African shea butter in ivory color. I have the Adovia Purifying Mud Mask, the Hair Organic Professional Intensive Serum enriched with argan oil from Morocco for dry and colored hair, as well as the Adovia Mineral Hand Cream with Deep Sea Minerals, Shea Butter, and Aloe Vera. Okay, so let me just get to something that's quick first. First would be the Adovia Mineral Hand Cream. I do like this cream. It's very, very good. It smells really good. I just put some on actually. The only thing I would say though about this, as far as I'm concerned, I don't recall how much it costs, but I hope this didn't seem like a bad review. If you're someone who's very into trying to use mostly natural products or something, I think that's what they're all about at Cleopatra's Choice. I don't really care, so personally I don't really think it's all that different from just my basic lotion that I use at home. So if I would special order it, probably not. Okay, sorry, I had to put the one like not so perfect review out there. Next thing I would like to talk about would be the soap. The Adovia soap, Dead Sea soap, I love. That I really will speak out for because I am someone who's very funny about my soap. I do have sensitive skin and I don't like everything. I strictly use Dove soap. To me, I have a big thing about if you go to someone's house and you have to use their soaps, I don't like when the soap cracks. Like if their soap is sitting in there and it starts getting dried out and it cracks, that's a big paranoia for me, because normally that soap dries out my skin as well. So I strictly use Dove and Zest. I don't really use anything else. Well, and Zest, even if I have to only buy one, I'm gonna buy Dove. But my point is though, with this stuff I used it, and one thing I really love about it is even with Dove I still have to use lotion after I get out of the shower. With this I don't really need any kind of moisturizer, which is really great because I normally have a special moisturizer just for my face alone anyway. I always use my Pond's, but yeah, so for me, as far as skin products go, I'm a little funny. And I also know some of this stuff is more directed towards women with wrinkles, etc., or older women, but I would say like the soap can kind of go for everyone. Okay, so with that said, another quick review. The African shea butter. This comes to you and it's very thick. I actually had to, as you can see in here, I have knife ridges in it because I actually had to take a knife and like cut it out. Now, I don't know if it's because my room was so ice cold, but because I had actually asked them, should I microwave it? And they were like, nah, it should just melt right in your hand. So let's see real quick right now because it's hot outside now. But, and yes, actually it is melting just fine. Well, not even hot outside, but I mean it's not cold. So that right there, because the thing was I did have to chisel it out, but once I got it on my body, I did like it. Now this stuff is supposed to help with scarring too as well, for those of you who have had children or gained a lot of weight like me, etc, etc. This would be more of a product for you. I did like it. I didn't get a chance to use it enough to find out if it would work on my scars. I have a lot of scars, but maybe I'll give another review later on. But at the time, my room literally was like ice cold. Like my dog couldn't even stand it without shivering every time she walked in my room. So I'll probably have to do a review on that one a little bit later. Right now, I say I like it. You know, it's very moisturizing. And I do remember one thing though, for the days that I did get to use it, was, you know how sometimes throughout the day you'll start to get a little ashy, and I never did. That was one thing I did like about it. My skin absorbed it, and I'm a big thing about not having hard feet, and I liked putting it on my feet. I normally have, the only thing I like really like that works on my feet is Vaseline to me, because I don't like my feet to get hard like at all. I like to have baby feet, as close as my feet can be, because I'm on my feet all day. But you know what I mean. I don't like any calluses or anything like that. So I always put Vaseline and socks on. But this stuff, I like this stuff too. So they're actually asking me if I wanted to do a giveaway of the shea butter. So if any of you are interested, please definitely leave a comment below and I'll tell them yeah. But for now, I was just telling them, giving a minute to find my camera so that I can do a review. So up next, the Purifying Mud Mask. This stuff is great. Now, hold on, before I start, because this does say for all skin types, in my opinion, I don't know if I would think it was good for oily skin. The only reason why I say that is because after using it, I definitely did not need any moisturizer at all. But if you have oily skin, I'm not saying don't get it, but I'm just saying for me, I didn't need any moisture afterwards. But it's supposed to cleanse as well as moisturize your skin. Like, yeah, it has jojoba oil, evening primrose oil, olive oil in here. So I don't know, but I don't know for all skin types, but I know I loved it. You know, normally when you'll put on a mask, you put on the mask, by the time you take it off, you for one, you have to get a really, really hot towel, put that on your face, you know, deal with the heat, get off all the mask, and then you have to moisturize your face because your face is completely dried out. With this stuff, I didn't have to do that. I love the fact that when you put it on, for one, you don't have to get some scorching hot towel to get the mask off either. You can just take any wet towel and wipe it off. It comes off very easy, and your skin is very clean and moisturized, and it feels very nice. So that's also something too, if you have really dry flaky skin. I would say normal dry skin for sure. And then also another thing that I think was directed towards elderly people who tend to get those like little dead skin areas, you know, I think this would be great. Save the best for last. My absolute favorite product that they sent me is the Hair Organic. Now, this is one thing I will tell you for sure I think everybody should have. Yes, okay, you know, even if you're not a skin freak or anything, you guys know me, my thing is my hair for sure. But even though, you know, it ain't pressed right now, but my point is the Hair Organic, I loved. What I love about this is that it's actually a serum and hair oil in one. So for those of you who wanted something to give your hair moisture without like making it hella greasy, this would be the thing. I love it. At first I didn't get what this stuff was. I was like, what is this gonna do? You know, like that, whatever. I'm funny about, I don't know if I want to try that, but I loved it. It says for dry and colored hair. To be honest, I think you could use it